Hi, this is Rajelakshmi Mohan, your power body transformer. Have you ever wondered how many calories you should be consuming to maintain your weight, or how many calories you should be consuming to gain weight or to lose weight? Okay, do you know how many calories you need, or have you heard of something called basal metabolic rate? That's BMR. So when you go to a gym or you do in-body analysis, you get something called as BMR. They check your BMR. Now BMR, what does BMR mean? Is BMR is a basal metabolic rate. So what does this indicate is it tells you the amount of calories that your body requires for doing the day-to-day activity, not too intense, just a day-to-day physical activity. Basically that determines your existence. Okay, so the amount of calories that you consume is determined by your BMR. That's a basal metabolic rate. In the description below, I would mention the link where you can calculate your BMR, so you will come to know how many calories you are required to consume just to do a day-to-day activity. Okay, so now a BMR, for example, if a person's basal metabolic rate is 1500 and that person does a physical activity, like for example an intense physical activity where they burn 500 calories. Now if this person wants to just maintain the weight, okay, so their BMR is 1500 and they do a physical activity where they lose 500 calories, so they need to consume 2000 calories to maintain the weight. Okay, so 2000 minus 500 will give you 1500. So 1500 is their BMR. So they need to consume 2000 calories to maintain their weight. Now the same goes for the case of people who want to lose weight. So if that person's weight BMR is 1500 and they want to lose weight, so a calorie deficit, which will so when they do a physical activity or when they do a calorie deficit less than 1500, that will help them lose the weight. The same goes with the case of people who want to gain weight. So if you are want to gain weight and you do physical activity, then your calorie consumption should be more than, so if you have if your basic or the basal metabolic rate is 1500 and you are doing a physical activity where you lose 500 calories, so you need to consume close to 2500 calories, so an extra 500 calories to put on weight. Okay, so that's why it is so essential for you to know what is your BMR to help you figure out how much calories you need to consume on a day-to-day basis if you want to lose weight or gain weight. Okay, do calculate your BMR. That will help you figure out what should be your calorie consumption. Again, I will leave the link of BMR calculation in the description below, just below the video, where you can go and check it out. Okay, because let's face it, power body does not improve by chance. It improves by choice. Make the right choice. Take care.